Hi everyone, this is a movie review. I'll show you a super cool movie today. The movie Permission to Begin. I've never seen a thief with apples before. Ban-faced dare to jerk the necklaces of passers-by. Even the women my grandfather didn't spare. Every corner. That's what happens in the city. The police couldn't find any. What clues? Because every time the robbery is done, they're all throwing their vehicles into the lake. There really is no group. Let's play like these bandits. They steal from them just to distract them. Direct the attention of the police. Their real purpose is to steal contraband. They get the job done through scanning. Flowers are painted on the wall. Just complete the task as required. And SAO for people connected. They'll get a great meal. Plunder and plunder. It doesn't stop. Has turned this city into a land of crime. Because to suppress these criminals. The police department gathered people and formed a team. Professional case. Police prevention wheat flour jigsaw becomes total. Commander, you hate criminals so much. Never been soft before. And one evening, when he was on duty, all the students in the school fainted strangely. The next day discovered a student hanging from the ceiling. After investigation, it was discovered this student is a member of the organization Dare to Suck Your Own Goods, was killed by the great CA in a very cruel way. It's what gives people more headaches. After the project team was established, robberies are not decreasing, they're increasing. More than 100 people were injured in one day. She calls for an investigative assistant. Recorded crime in the last 5 years. There were more than 4,800 cases. I found a mysterious account. I bought more than 600 cars. Same type. Then they took the chain number. And then it's melted into solid gold. Then buy a motorcycle with gold blocks to rob contraband, that the merchants who are forbidden to lose their goods are only shut up in silence. That day merchant just bought a shipment worth more than 300 billion. From the outside, but I can't believe it. There are people in the police department. Inside the department, police announce news to Grand CA, Negan of the organization. Negan, if you see the police moving, let the men disperse. At the same time, the ghost also knows the news from the mouth of the robbers. They caught their trade. All done in the hidden network. Decided to take advantage of this opportunity to lure the snake out. First cave he let hackers to infiltrate their hidden network. Hire them on a mission. Waiting for them to take over the mission. We will determine the location of all of them. But the results revealed, their position is not fixed in one place. The name of the CA. Negan doesn't want the police to find the brains. So I put my office on a cargo truck. He saw his arrest warrant on TV. Immediately angry. And gather all the juniors and decide to play a big game. At the same time, call the police. The next day Negan led the boys out. The police also inspected the entire vehicle. In the city. But I can't believe they managed to escape. I just saw Negan driving a motorcycle out of a cargo truck. He immediately changed direction. 3-meter-long knife hand slashed towards the ghost. Fortunately, the ghost is not. She screwed up the GA chasing to bikers. Through the little alleys. Eventually the police forced it. Negan had to stop the car. But when he took off his helmet, the police found out they were trapped. Then Negan really soon turned a corner and escaped. Purpose. His job is to get all the cops to chase him. And Negan is actually taking his juniors to rob contraband. He is extremely confident. But this time he couldn't believe it. Huma figured out his intentions. Prohibited cargo car. They were really caught by the police soon. And inside the car that Negan was chasing, there's only one girl with an M4 started shooting frantically. In the face of deadly bullets. Just a few short seconds, they got all shot down to the ground. Nagan felt unwell, immediately parted ran. But now Koma's following him. Two people chase each other into the forest. Koma's car is no less than the car of criminals. After a few skillful performances, finally, Koma completely controlled Nagan. Free Fly Me motto. The next day, the ghost escorted his brother and Negan to court waiting for judgment. At the same time, the organization is also rallying to rescue the CA. Not long after they caught up with the prison car, they're screaming like reactionaries. They're riding a motorcycle with a pie that looks like a street boy. But this street boy in a helmet seems a bit tipsy. It's true that the Buffalo children have grown up. They are also very professional drivers. They must be very well trained. The police just sent them home with their mother. But they're usually strapped to the police officer's head, then pull them out of the car. How many times do that? The police car in the back was also overturned. The ghost is not okay. Immediately grab the steering wheel of the driver driving at full speed. They're driving a pickup truck. Stop in front of the car to slow down. But I didn't expect that. In the back there was a convoy. They're lined up. There's a bunch of skaters in the back. They rely on motorbikes, so they accelerate very quickly. After getting close, two guys get on the roof and install the suckers. The people in the back pull the rope from the trailer to the safety net. Guard on the window. In the blink of an eye, the protective nets on both sides were completely blown away. The ghost sees the situation is not right. He stepped on the brake pedal and picked up the gun in the back. The guy in the window you shot down rolled out of the street. Suddenly a car wrecker jumps inside. Cool. In less than 3 seconds, he was hit in the face by a sharp brake. One of the guys on the roof was also thrown on the swing. The two motorists in the back saw that and hacked it. Standing upright on a motorcycle. And put it on the roof and jump in. Some police officers are unarmed by them, and the ghost is also trapped by a guy who can't move. They used chainsaws to break Negan's arms. I saw they were about to escape. The ghost picked up the stick and sent him off. A guy threw a smoke bomb at the car. In the thick smoke, 2 motorbikes deliberately fell off the road. The car of the ghost flew by. Fortunately, the 2 cakes are still there. Their truck took the opportunity to accelerate. The ghost saw that and drove, tossing the truck to the side of the road. The overturned car quickly exploded, and then a quick win and the whole bunch goes out. The ghost just got out of the car and didn't expect it. He was beaten up by his brother from behind. The ghost fell to the ground, watching Negan drag his brother to escape. I heard from a guy in the organization. They get the mission by scanning the code on the pictures. After the robbery, throw all the motorcycles into the lake. After listening to the ghost, he took people to the lake to be rescued. I can't believe I picked up more than 1,000 cars. Lots of souls, too. Negan wants to avenge the ghost. He kidnapped the ghost's mother and family from the hospital. At the same time, forced the ghost to take prohibited goods out of trade that the banned shipment has submitted to the ministry. Don't want to take it all the way. The ghost just rode into the warehouse. You use a fixed hook to the shelf and threw a bomb into the glass. After the big bang, a human shadow flying out from 10,000 meters. Then throw a wire end for the bottom helper. The security team doesn't know what's going on. Has been pulled straight from the warehouse, fell into the trunk below correctly. Superiors know the news. Send a large number of police immediately. Chase. I is AI. But the ghost is prepared. I threw a few smoke bombs down the road. 1 second after 10, the police cars were blown up, smoke filled the sky. On the other hand, Negan is still waiting for his hand. But what's waiting for him is a lot of cops. The director soon found out the inside man. So I took this opportunity to get him to show up. Negan is extremely angry that Plan 7 failed. He ordered the man's brother to shoot his mother. My brother is not a good person. But it's impossible to hurt your own mother. So, he shot down Negan's girlfriend. Negan angry, beat brother redundant, living without roof. Then hang the whole family on high. At this moment, a car full of flames came in from the front door. The one who comes is the ghost. Negan didn't commit when Plan 7 failed. He gave orders to all the juniors in the whole city. Criminal organizations on a very large scale. That's a bunch of people. The authorities gathered to storm the road. Negan and the ghost went through a life and death duel for almost 5 minutes. Negan was finally knocked down by the ghost. But Negan still doesn't think he lost because he's still got a bunch of organizations outside. But he doesn't know that. The police soon broke the order. They're driving on police orders right now. As a result, they were all caught by SA. In the police department, 3 of their mothers were outside the door crying. If you put them in jail, I don't know how many families will suffer. After they've cleared their brains, they decided to give them a chance to be human. Again towards the ghost. You've solved the city's nightmare. Received a lot of compliments and the support of the people. This movie is the end. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel for video notifications. The latest, everyone.